Alright guys, second day of working on the supra. Just got out of class. Oh Jesus fucking Christ, that's Bryce. You'll all learn to hate him, he's a dick.
Fuck you, Dick.
So hopefully
But you like Dick, it's okay.
we'll get everything buttoned up to the point where we just need to wire up the new sensors. Hopefully today.
We'll see.
We'll see. Alright, just found out before we head over to the Supra, we're stopping at Sears to get a 1/2 inch to 3/4 or 3/4 to 1/2 inch
it's
adapter.
a 1/2 inch to 3/8 adapter because with the way the Supra's head is set up, you cannot get a 1/2 inch socket down in where the head studs sit. So you have to get the 3/8 socket of the same size to be able to torque it down properly.
Quality. Oh, that's Owen!
Damn it, Owen.
I wonder if he'll let me review the Miata. Most likely will. It's a fucking riot. It's kind of a piece, but it's a cool ass piece. We got the adapter. So hopefully we'll get the head
Oh yeah, we'll do that.
hook up, intake manifold, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, we'll get her done.
I want to drive it so badly. You should let me drive Clifford there.
Hell,
I will drive this thing one day. One day. So, we just got in the truck, and look at this donk mobile. Jesus Christ. And we once again arrive at the Supra. Project cars. I know. Project cars. Don't you just love them?
What?
When Phil doesn't know how to open. There's the fart can again. Jasmine, how it's bittersweet to see you. Well, time to get to work. Well, update. We put the took the stud nuts off so we could put the washers in, and we somehow lost one of the studs, and we've been looking for the past hour, and it's gone. So, how hard would it be or expensive is it to get one overnighted?
Summit Racing, how close it is, will be here tomorrow. So let's just bolt everything on we can.
Well, you'd have to order it by around now, because that's when they take shipments out.
I ordered a bunch of shit from Summit Racing at 5 o'clock, and it was here like next morning, and that was in Michigan.
Oh. Well, it is slightly closer to Michigan.
No, it's not. It's about the same distance.
Alright, well, you heard him. We're going to put everything we can on. We're not going to torque anything down. So we're not putting the cams on or anything like that, right?
No.
But we'll come back to you once we got all that done. Alright, well, we decided to call it a day on the Supra at least because we needed to impact stuff. It was just, we were all getting heated. Not angry at each other, we were just angry in general. It's not good to work on something when you're angry. That's when you break things, and nothing's broken yet. Feel me on that? Oh yeah. That's how I fucked up so much shit on my Durango when I Durango was my first car. Loved it. Till I binned it into a house. I'll eventually tell that story one day. But, you wanna grab food?
Sure.
My stomach is fucking killing me from hunger. Alright, well, don't know what else I have planned for the rest of the day, but I'll be sure to include you guys into it, so see you then. Alright, well, back guys. Finally actually got plans together. I'm going over to my buddy Victor's house.
What's up?
Met him doing autocross with the autocross club.
Something like that.
And we're about to go over to his house. Yesterday's video is uploading right now. God, that was such a bitch to fucking figure out. My buddy's Mac is so old. I couldn't find iMovie for like 2 hours, so I did it in iPhoto as a slideshow and it wouldn't upload. And then 2 hours later, I fucking finally found iMovie. It was 1 a.m., had class at 7:30. I was like, well, fuck, I'll edit it tomorrow.
You don't know how to work iMovie?
Huh?
You don't know how to work iMovie?
No, I've never used it before.
I gotta show you the videos I made on iMovie with my computer.
Alright.
It's like the same computer.
Awesome.
Yeah.
But, yeah, we're about to head over there, so I'll meet you when we get there. And we're about to head out. I hope you guys can see me. And there's Victor, so I can follow him to his house. First time I'm actually going to his house. Yeah, sorry for the horrible sound that is my Civic. The guy got it from. The exhaust is kind of straight piped to a singular muffler that ripped off so many times because it's so low. So my buddy had a Flowmaster Super 40. So that's kind of roadkilled onto the exhaust, I guess. But yeah. You guys don't understand how hard it was for me to figure out how to edit video. Because I've never done anything like this. I've always wanted to. First gear pull. And a little bit of second. It's slow AF. And please don't mind the sloppiness that is this shifter. Needs shifter bushings, but it works. And this is the daily. If it's not hurting it, I'm not really gonna worry about it, I guess. Pretty much keep this thing on life support. It's lowered on Low Tech Green kit with in the rear adjustable toe and camber links, billet lower control arms. The suspension's pretty nice. It would be better, well, not suspension, it would handle better if one, it had a rear sway bar and tires that weren't $38 a piece. That would help. Yeah, Victor's from Tennessee. I'm going to be showing you his broken Civic. It's an EG hatch, I think, with a B18, apparently making 200 horse, but it has a P16 trans that he apparently blew up. Oh god, metal plate. That low life, guys. It's harsh. But you gotta look good. Or at least try. In the case of this car. Once I actually show you what it looks like on the outside, you'll understand. at the next stoplight, I'm going to show you Victor's back of his Cobalt. Under the Chevy symbol, there's one of those Walmart placards you can get, or whatever you want to call them. It says size matters. It's a Cobalt LS, not even the SS. It's a base model Cobalt. But you know, fuck it. Ah, we're finally turning. Ooh, nice new paved road. This is so nice. Aw, it ended. And back to mostly bumpy video. Low gear. High gear, actually, because neighborhood, loud Civic, don't really... Ooh, hello, police. Good thing I shifted into fourth. But yeah, I'll see you guys when we get there. Just wanted to talk to you guys for a little bit, see how this video, part of the video actually comes out, see if it actually came out pretty decent this time. Because last time I did, tried videoing while driving, it just did not work, as you will have noticed in my first video. But, yep. See ya. Okay, so we're at Victor's house, and he has the most adorable cat ever, named Scar. And he loves me, and I want him very badly. He's so cute.
I know.
I'm so jealous. And also, he's helping me learn how to edit with iMovie.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, expect videos to get kind of decent now. Well, as decent as this camera will do.
Well, this is 1080p with like a cheap $600 camera. Or like...
Well, this was a free flip video HD that does 720.
You can probably still pull 1080p out of it, honestly. With iMovie.
How?
You can probably still pull 1080p with it. Because, like, that one was recorded... The Miata video was recorded in 720p. Mm-hmm. Or in 780p. And then I fixed it through iMovie to upload it in HD 1080.
How?
It was a little complicated, honestly, but it was fine. And then this is whenever I like started learning to do like.
Oh, this is the car me. I was with you.
Yeah. Have you seen the video?
No, I haven't. Hold on, guys.
I'll hit play from here.
Scar is part dog.
Mew. Mew mew mew. What are you doing, little buddy?
Come on.
Just attack the camera.
Oh, okay. She's still part cat. He's still part cat.
Yes.
Literally still the most adorable thing. Let me pet you. Alright, well, so far we've gotten, what, half of that video? Just about done now?
Half of it now, yeah. We've spent like a decent amount of time on it.
Yeah, like an hour or two.
And we're just sitting here with it.
Yeah, so... And this is like non-vlog material. This is like...
This is just us chilling out.
Yeah, it's... He was working on his Miata and stuff, like, no actual people talking.
I didn't know you were recording.
Oh, yeah. And just the amount of time it takes for this, and how much, if I want to get content like he has, with vlogs...
Yeah, it's gonna be a while, dude. Like, you're gonna sit there editing for, like, hours. Unless you can just do it unedited and just, like, put clip after clip after clip.
That's what I did with my first one.
Yeah. Sometimes it's okay.
I know, but I kind of want...
Other times, like, you can just, like, crop out stuff if you don't want it to.
Yeah, but we'll see how my style of editing becomes. But...
So, we're almost there. We're, like, halfway through the video. I just got, like, the end part put in there. I got the beginning and, like... starting of the middle in there. Should I add in section of Sparky's 240? Because, like, it never ran. Or I don't have a video of it running. I don't think so. Because, like, we tried firing it up so many times. and then it ran. And
Don't
it
you
blew the
have?
water
Didn't
pump.
you guys like advance the timing ridiculously
No, we
or
didn't.
something? Because it was like revving to 9 or some shit.
It wasn't the throttle body sticking. It was the pedal sticking. There was a mess of wiring harness underneath the dash. So whenever he pressed down the pedal, it went the revs went up, and then like they would kind of gradually come down, and it would stick like $3 or $4 grand. So he would rev it up to like $5 grand, and then it would just like drop and stick at 4, which is pretty bad because it got stuck on wiring. So he zip tied that and then took it to autocross the next day, and blew the water pump right when I was going to grab my camera. So
Just like Sparky.
that is Sparky.
No, oh no, never mind.
Dino.
No, I'm talking about what's his face with the Miata?
Spike.
Yeah, Spike.
Spike never had a problem with his.
Oh.
The main reason why he had problems is because he tried to do cool shit with it, and then he had problems.
Because I knew apparently at one point that thing revved at 9K.
Yeah, it did, because
he
swapped
advanced the timing.
He didn't he advanced the timing to like 14 degrees before top dead center, because that's what they run in Spec Miata, but he changed the exhaust camshafts and the intake camshafts, because the exhaust camshafts have more lift. So he swapped that over to the intake side, and then he reset the timing for it, and he advanced it a lot. And then he managed to rev it out to 9K because he doesn't have a rev limiter. And that's when he snapped his power plant frame bolt. Like, the bolts that bolt his transmission to his differential, he broke the ones on the transmission because there was enough torque to, like, bend it.
In a Miata.
In a Miata. Like a bone stock 1.6 Miata with just, like, bullshit mods, and he made enough torque to, like, just snap that bolt. I don't know how, but he did.
We need to do this with my Civic.
I need to buy another Miata and do that. I need a boosted car. I need to fix my VR4.
Now see? Boosted cars. They're fun when they run. That's the key. And it usually doesn't run. And then once you do, you're like, oh, this is awesome for like a couple months. And then you're like, I want more power, and you turn up the boost, and then you fuck things up.
See, that's why I want to keep my VR4 stock. But the day I bought it, 3 days later I blew the motor. It was just that easy. I don't like Mitsubishis too much due to how unreliable they are, so I don't plan to modify mine. I just want to keep it stock.
Or modify it to make it more robust.
I don't know. You can make 4G63s pretty well. I don't know.
Well, that's not a 4G63.
No, this is the V6 twin turbo. That's like even worse.
Yeah. But you can do mods to it that just literally do reliability.
Yeah.
So, that's what I would do. That's what I plan on doing with the E36. I have no clue when the hell I'm going to start working on that thing.
Put this here.
Oh, what, that like 16 hours worth of video?
Right now I think I have 3 hours in here, but I'm going to cut it down to whatever the video feels like. Oh yeah, show them the injectors.
Oh, yeah.
Check this stuff out.
What are these again? 1000cc
1000cc
injectors.
injectors.
From SFI.
Smart fuel injection.
Come on, focus.
Smart fire injection.
Focus.
Yeah, those are 95-pound injectors.
95 pounds. Holy shit.
But yeah, those are pretty nasty.
Bullet focus.
I was wanting to put that on my Civic, but I blew the trans in that.
Because you went drag racing when you shouldn't have.
I know. For some reason, two-step on a very torquey four-cylinder does not happen well. What the fuck is going on with my computer?
I don't know. But look, it's scarred. Look at how adorable he is.
You got a message.
Alright. See you guys later. Well, I just tried petting Scar again, and he kind of almost bit me. And this is the look he's giving me right now.
He's like, bitch, I'm trying to sleep.
Well, welcome back, guys. I'm on my way over to Victor's place today. So, we're gonna go longboarding a bit, which actually reminds me, I just forgot my longboard acquired. So, yeah, Victor last night actually helped me a lot out with learning editing. He's gonna help me edit this video we were watching now, but I hope to get some like glamour shots and stuff like that, adding video, music into the videos and all that kind of stuff. Pretty excited, so can't wait to see what how the finished products are going to be. So that's going to be pretty cool. And at the car. Alright, well, as soon as I made it to Victor's, he was trying to get the bitch pin out of the shift fork. Out of the shift fork, the bitch pin.
Yeah.
And we don't know how, but we also, he needs a new slave cylinder for his clutch. So we're on our way to the auto store to get one, and hey, maybe we'll get the Civic running today.
Maybe. We get enough done.
Well, there you have it. Maybe this will go a lot better than Jasmine.
Maybe.
Most likely, because it's not a boosted Japanese car that has 10 grand in it. It's also not a 7M.
No, this is a Honda that has about like 3 grand in just the motor, and it's not boosted, so it's like extremely unreliable, runs hot as shit, and is really, really fucking finicky. And I took it to a car meet, went drag racing, blew the trans. What do you know?
Seems like I'm the only one who doesn't break cars. Well, I mean, I broke my U30.
Well, I never broke the Miata. So there's that.
True.
But I sold it, which was a massive mistake.
Dude, did you see that 750?
750?
The 7 Series?
Yeah, I've seen him before. I've been in.
No, did you see the one out in front of our building? He goes to our classes. It's fucking sick.
I don't think so. I know Tyler has one, and he graduated already, but I remember when he was here, I went for a ride with him, and he's got like the M60, I think it was.
Yeah, well, he has the
so
V12.
Much power.
This guy has a V12.
That's crazy.
It's the 750, not the 740. And it's on some amazing wheels and tires. It's lower, it's just...
That sounds gorgeous.
Yeah. I'll take some pictures and put it in the video here. But, yep. We'll meet up with you guys once we get back to his house and start working on the Civic again. Alright guys, we're back. Working on his hatch. That.
New slave cylinder?
Yep. I'm also we were joking around because he wants a new car because he doesn't want it. I told him, trade for my Civic straight out because it's running. All it needs is rear brakes.
Rear brakes, steering rack, TV shafts. New driver, who cares?
Which would be me. I really like this one. Just look at it! Look at all of the character! Like... does that not look cool as fuck? NRG wheel. And it's just,
Energy wheel hub, Avenue steering wheel, XXR 531 wheels. It's got a Beast 3 subframe and Skunk 2 Pro front subframe. Skunk 2 Series 2 upper and lower control arms.
yeah, those upper control arms are shit if you don't do the whole cutout bit.
Yeah, for the articulation. This thing is actually amazingly comfortable. You don't realize how low it is when you're
See,
driving.
on this, it had those upper control arms. But the guy didn't cut this out. So I was on the highway one day. This whole bit right here started moving all the way in these slots while driving. I was going 80 around a turn, hit a bump, and the steering went from being straight this way to it had to be that way, so the car shot 2 lanes during a turn. Yeah. But yeah, I might have this. I would actually kind of rather have this, because as much as I'd like to build the E36, this would be a lot cheaper.
Yeah. So I need to find nuts for this thing.
And it's NA, so it could be reliable.
Well, probably a little bit more reliable than if it were 2V boosted.
Yeah. Alright. Update, well, we gave up.
Yeah.
Started raining.
No improvements.
None. Clutch is still absolutely terrible. But those headlights are good. Compared to that.
Specty JDM. Glass headlights.
Plastic. Glass. Plastic. Glass. And this is where TJ Hunt kind of thing will come in. Garbage. Not garbage.
Yeah.
Garbage. Not garbage.
That's what you think.
Talking about the headlights exclusively.
I'm talking about...
Have some faith in your car.
Nah.
Alright, see you guys later. Alright, well, we just finished editing that video. It came out pretty decent for the footage that he had.
Yeah. I'm gonna feed the cat real quick.
Alright, we're about to go, before we upload it, we're about to go over to McDonald's because we're poor AF. To go get some food. Which Civic would you rather have? What was that? Personally would like that if it ran. You know what I mean? 'Cause just look at it. Just look at it. It's kind of rice, but also not. Because it's like... It's actually a very cool car. But Civic life, it sucks. Kind of. It's reliable. Alright. See you around. So that moment there's a tornado warning in your town.
What?
That moment when there's a tornado warning in your town, and you're just like, fuck it, I want to play Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
Not the smartest idea.
Who cares? I am tired.
Okay, so we stayed out. Holy shit, that's the tornado sirens.
I don't hear it.
We're at the skate park, and then we saw the front in the distance. We're like, oh fuck, so this one checks the radar, and it's coming right in on us. And we're how far from your house?
About 2 blocks.
2 blocks.
It's not that far.
But we're dead. At least I am.
We are exhausted.
My core is so sore right now. I want to die. And sorry for the shaky cam, but I'm damn tired.
Me too.
Okay, well, while we were editing this video, we realized I never filmed an outro. Because I'm a lazy piece of shit sometimes like that. But, hopefully this is going to turn out a little bit better quality. The whole top bit of my head isn't cut off like half the time, and you're not looking at my shoulder most of the time as well. So, well, alright, well, partway through that outro, my batteries died. So we just went to Walgreens to go pick up some rechargeable batteries, because it takes AA batteries. So I spent $32, all of the money I had left,
Brilliant.
on batteries and charger. So,
And they're still AA's.
yep.
Brilliant.
I only have 4 subscribers and like 30 views on my first video, but guess I'm doing it for you few viewers, so.
That's still not bad for, like, only being online for 2 days.
I know, but hopefully everything's gonna go a little bit better with the videos now. If you like the video, like, comment, subscribe. Honestly, anything helps. Just trying to grow the channel, obviously. And any suggestions, stuff you like, stuff you don't like, obviously going to be helpful in getting better content onto the channel. And with that, see you later, peeps.